Hello people, and welcome back to Philippine life through the eyes of an expat. I thought I would just give you like a little rundown of our house and the cost to build it. It's not finished by a long way, but I will give you a basic rundown of what it's cost so far and what we had to do. And you'd be surprised how little it actually cost, and it is a concrete house. So I'll start off by saying we've got 280 square meters, but the house is built on 70 square meters, so the rest is garden. Okay, so I'll turn you around and I'll show you, and I'll take you through the house cost. So this is the house. I think you might have seen it in some previous videos, but this is the house, and it's got upstairs, which I will show you soon. I'll take you upstairs. But to buy the land, it was, and our land finishes, well, it starts, I'll show you where it starts. We've got no windows in here yet, but I did the design myself, you know, so I didn't want it to be just a normal standard house what a lot of expats build, so did it like this. It's not finished, as you can see. So this is the back, it starts here. Our land starts here, yeah, and it goes around there. Got to put the windows in the back and a door on there. Got some hollow blocks there where I'll be using to build a breakfast bar in the house, and a concrete wall around here. Right, okay, so this was the well, because we had no water to begin with. So we dug it, well, I didn't dig, I paid some contractors to dig a deep well, and it went down 60 feet. And that was the pump that we used to pump it in the house. But we don't use it now, we've got mains water now. So this is redundant. Cap on the top. Safety. And it goes down to, I'll show you. Where my little boy likes his little tent, if you want to call it that. It's all smashed up now, but it goes down to this commode here. What? To here. This is our boundary here. So we've got all this, and we planted these fruit trees in here last year, early last year. They're coming up all right now. Right, I'll take you in the house and I'll tell you how much it cost. For the land was 500 per square meter. So divide that by 280. Oh, this is my boy. Puts a bridge across here when he's playing with his land's honest. Look, and the chickens have been in. This is what the chickens have done. The chickens have been in here, and the land's honest. The fruit here. I love that. Anyway, I built the tables. Got to be all sanded off yet, but this is solid wood. This is solid wood, and it's all different wood. Lomboy, Gemelina, Santol, and Gemelina. And I did it with a design like this, you see. I put 2 legs on each one with different designs. And that one as well, which has got to be all sanded off. But anyway, I'll take you through the house. This has got to be concreted as well, and tiled, and so this is our living room. Got the bed in here at the moment because we haven't finished the bedrooms. There's no windows in there. The bathroom. I like an electric shower. I do like an electric shower. Toilet with a flush. Some faucets there, and the sink. Shower head, which I thought big. I think that's 6 by 6, if I remember rightly. The kitchen, 2 sinks there, no window. Take no notice of how it is at the moment, guys, because it's not finished. Okay, it's all got to be skim coated and thinged. Kitchen, my office where I work. One of the dogs in here. I work here. Again, there is no windows. And this is the main bedroom. We got a bed in here. Again, 2 windows, which is not finished, but this is a fair sized bedroom. Right, take you upstairs. And this, all this solid wood is junum. The wood's called junum. I might have pronounced that wrong. But that was a tree that we had, that we cut down, and we made some stairs with it. So upstairs, I will take you upstairs, and I will show you up here. Okay? Which is not finished. It's not finished. But this is going to be 2 bedrooms up here. And, oh, she's got the Christmas lights up there, or she started. Christmas tree ready to go up. Hammocks. We just lounge around up here actually in the daytime. And this is all bamboo, which will all be coming out. This was a temporary just to stop my son going over, and I designed this here. It's strong. It's done the job. So there's going to be a toilet here. All this will be hardy flexed upstairs, guys, and this will be hardy flexed as well. All that will be hardy flexed. And there will be 2 bedrooms up here. And out here, we are going to put a little terrace out here, because it's quite high here. So we'll have a terrace here, small. Right, the cost for this house so far. And you might be surprised at how little it did cost. And we haven't skimped on the materials. And at the time, the materials when we were buying them, they were fairly cheap. The hollow blocks, I think, were 12 pesos each at that time. But by the time we got round to finishing it, they were like 16 pesos, because it was the time of, when we first started, it was COVID. I think it was just coming out at the end of COVID. And the prices of everything shot up because of the air logistics. And anyway, so I think so far on this house, I've spent 25,000 American dollars, which is not a lot of money, is it really, for the size of the house? And it's our house, and that's including the land, is it? No, hold on, 100. Yes, that's including the land. So when I say to people, because you get haters on these channels, and they sometimes leave a comment saying, you built a house and you might lose it if you split up from your wife. Well, if that happens, it happens, but I don't think we will ever split up. We've got a good marriage, we've got like a lovely child between us, but even if it did, the worst case scenario, what have I lost? I'd have paid more than that in rent, in the 6 years I've been here. So yeah, $25,000. What's that? That's like 1 million pesos or something like that. And this is ours, well. And also, when you get these haters saying, oh, why build something, when you can rent, because it's never going to be yours. Well, that's true, it's never going to be mine, but it's something for my son. Even if me and my wife ever did split up, which I don't think we ever will, but let's just say the worst case scenario, this will always be hers and my son's. I've been bit with a mosquito, by the way. Oof. That's the thing about the province, more mosquitoes. So this is something that I can leave my son. So about $25,000. And to finish it, we estimated tiles on the floor, windows. The windows are very cheap. The windows was quoted 25,000 complete, and that's with a glass sliding door for the bathroom. So that's 25,000. Tiles, 50,000, plus another 25,000 to fit them. So that's 100,000. So that's $2,000. Ceilings, I was quoted 35,000 fitted. Okay, and that's with the Cove lights. Now the electrical lights, that's not included. So let's just say you're spending over 20,000 on the electrical lights. So that is 35, 45, 55, so that's another 1,000, so that's 3,000. Skim coating inside the house. Well, I skim coated this part out here. So skim coat outside, inside. The guy that does it, and he's very good around here, he charges 500 pesos a day, and he says he can do this in 1 week. So that's 2,500 pesos. I'll give him a bit extra, obviously. The bags, he said he wanted 15 bags of skim coat. The bags are about 500 pesos each. So all in, complete, will be about another, let's just say 200,000. Let's just say another 200,000. So that's so that's only another $4,000 or $5,000 to finish it. So complete with the land, 280. I know it's 300 square meters. We have 300 square meters. I take that back. It's 300. So including 300 square meters, the couple's not happy. 300 square meters of land, building the house, the materials, all inclusive. Let's just say $30,000. What can you get in England for $30,000? I might be able to build a shed in the back garden, possibly. Oh, and all that includes all of the electrical wiring as well, because I paid for the electrical wiring, and that was included in the build when they were doing the build. So all of the service drop wire, a few sockets, so all that was included, including the fuse box. I'll turn. My little boy might be down here making a racket, so please excuse that. So yeah, with this is all, yeah, and it's been checked by the fire department. He's my little boy. He's in now. Look. He's playing on there. Hello, son. Hello. He's got that on with no volume and got that on there. Right, okay. I'll come out because that might be copyright music on the phone. The chicken's got it, babe. The chicken's got it.
Yeah.
Yeah. You turn your back for 3 seconds and the chicken's getting anything. So yeah. So all inclusive, maximum 30,000. And people say don't build a house. I know it's in the province and the land is cheaper. Yes, I get that. And it is. I know that. And this was our antennas when we were using Wi-Fi. Now we've got PLDT here. And oh, look, our lemon. Look, our lemon is getting ready to pick. But I'm not going to get that till I go fishing and I catch a fish. And that will go on the fish. But everything is coming good. You know, we've been here for 2.5 years in here. So this is 2.5 years of build. But it took us about 8 months to clean all this land because it was coconut trees and it was all like this in here. And the amount of snakes we saw when we were doing this, many, many snakes. And I ran away, being the coward that I am. I ran. So yeah, and this, you can't really see now, but where this is here, this was a big tree. You won't believe it, but this was a big tree that made the stairs. And the part we couldn't use is down here, rotting away now. But it's Junum, the wood is very, very strong. And this was the top part of it that we didn't use because it wasn't usable. But this is, yeah. And that's the top part we didn't use when we built the stairs. So yes, people, this is our house. And we're very happy here. So for 30,000 complete, it will be. And that's the windows, that's skim coated all around. That's the sliding door that will go in the bathroom. The ceilings with the cove lights, included with the concrete in here, which hasn't been concrete. I'll just turn my camera, oh, it is turned around. In here, which will be concreted. My lovely wife. Hello. Hello. And this is our septic tank. This goes down 12 feet. That's 12 feet deep, that. And over at that end is the emptying part, but it's been there now for 2.5 years or something like that. Used for 2.5 years, and it's perfectly okay. It hasn't needed to be emptied. But yeah, so when you get these people say And I get it. I get some people, they don't want to build a house, and that's fair enough. You know, it's horses for courses. But I think if you're married and you got children, I think it's the only way to go, because it's not just thinking of yourself, it's thinking of the future of your family. You know, this will be my wife's when I'm dead and gone, and hopefully, you know, she'll do something, and you know, with my son. And if they want to sell it, it's up to them. At least they've got a bit of a collateral. Oh, and we're going to, or my wife is going to, not me, I don't want nothing to do with it, but down there, we're going to buy this bit of land. We've started cleaning it, just down, you can't tell really, but we've started cleaning it. And she wants to, not me, it's down to her, but she wants to have half a dozen pigs. I don't want nothing to do with it. But that's what she wants to do, and she's saved up her own money to buy them as well. She's been saving with my change over the last year. She's been saving the 20s and 10s and 5 pesos over the last 2 years, she said, and that's what she wants to do. That's fair enough. So yeah, and as I said, I'll turn that round, sorry, the terrace will come out here, and all this will be boarded out. That will go tight to the ceilings, all be boarded out. And outside faucet, he's my little boy, here he is. So guys, listen, I've got to say to you again, you know, thank you for the subscriptions. It's gone crazy, to be honest with you, this week. The subscriptions have gone crazy, you know, from just getting 1 or 2 a day. It's really shot up. So I must be doing something right, eh? But I really do appreciate it, I really do. And all, you know, my current subscribers, thank you very much, and the ones that are going to subscribe, if you do, I thank you in advance. So guys, this is just the price of the house, what it's cost us, and it's very little money for what it is, and no rent. Oh, and the land tax, 300 pesos a year we pay for 300 square meters. We pay 300 pesos for the land tax every year. What's that, $6, $5 or something? Nothing. I think I cut these trees back too. Guys, if like any of you know anything about citrus trees, what have I done? I think I've cut it back too much. It was really bushy, and I cut it back, and it's not dying, but oh, he's coming, look. Oh yes, here we go. There's some new growth coming. Oh yes, there's many. Ah yes, there's new growth coming, look. You see, there is new growth coming. I can't focus. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. I just cut everything back, and I tried to get these trees to look like trees, so I cut everything back here. I cut these branches off, so we've got a centre, one centre going up. Done that, and so yeah, here we go. Anyway, that's what we have, and I've done the same with this one, and this is rambutan. But thank you guys. I'll see you next time. Only thing I can say is, if you're married, or even if you're not married, if you're with a girlfriend and you plan on getting married, or even if you don't plan on getting married, if you're together for long enough and you trust each other, I would definitely build a house. In the city, it's going to cost 8-10 times more than what this did. But we're not far from the city. We are only literally 20 minutes, 25 minutes on the motorcycle into the city. So I would advise to buy somewhere out of the city. The land is cheaper, and it's more quiet, look, and you've got every day. You've got these views and the sound of the birds singing, which is beautiful. Coconut trees, which I've got to watch because I keep forgetting and I walk under them. One fell yesterday in the storm, missed me by about two feet. Oh, that would have finished me off. This is a avocado tree. Again, we planted all of this. We put the lawn down as well. This is it a Bermuda, Mira? Yeah. This is a Bermuda. And you don't need to cut it. It doesn't grow, it kind of weaves in and out. It doesn't grow upwards as such. It grows like horizontally. It doesn't grow vertically. Very strange, but We've had this here for 2 years now and we've never cut it. It's great. It's maintenance free. So guys, thank you very much indeed, and I'll see you next time. Thank you guys. Take good care wherever you are, and if you're in the Philippines in this storm, take good care and be careful. Stay safe. Thank you guys. Take good care always. Bye bye.